Alright, this is the fourth time I'm trying to record this video. So let's just hope it works out for me. So, here we go. This week, week 1, just lots of updates, let's just say that. I did weigh myself today, and next week I'll tell you if I lost any or if I gained any. Hopefully I'll lose some, because that's my goal. So, but I'm not going to share my weight with you guys, but I will share my stomach weight measurements, which is 55 and a half. By the time I'm done with this, I'm actually going to give myself a time limit. My time limit is going to be by June. I want to be, I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm afraid it won't happen. By June, I want to be 32 and a half. So that means 20 inches off. That's a lot. But I'm ready to do it. Okay. So, next week it's going to have lots of information too, because I'm going to be, I only wrote 2 things on my paper this week. So, sorry. But this week I'm going to be writing a lot of information. But anyway, let's see. This week, I don't know if it was good or it was not. Let's just say it wasn't the best. Let's just say that. First it was Valentine's Day, then I was sick one day since Wednesday. Saturday, I don't know what I did. What was to say? It was an absolute fail. I'm just gonna say it, absolute fail. But this is the point. Update. So, yeah, this is the first update you guys have seen on my new channel. So, yeah, and I'm trying to do information. So, in this weight loss update, I'm going to be talking about gym, going back to the gym. I have not done that yet, so that's one thing I'm going to be talking about. My goals I'm going to be talking about in this video. So, it may kind of start getting long. Hopefully not. I don't want to ramble too much, but I want to tell you guys how my week's been going, and yeah. So my goals, I guess I'll start off with those. My goal by June, again, I told you I want to be at 30. I think it says 32, but 35 and a half to lose 20 inches by June. June is in 5 months, so I want to be at 32, 35 and a half inches. That's my goal. Keep my fingers crossed that I do good and get to 35 and a half inches for my stomach waist. Let's see. My goal to lose weight, I want to at least lose, I'm just going to say 20 to 30 pounds by June. I want to lose. So, that's going to be hard, but I'm ready to do it if I'm going to work my butt off. And when I say work my butt off, I will work my butt off. And keep my fingers tight, praying that my food addiction, I do eat a lot, let's just say that, slims down, and I don't eat junk food. The one thing I really need to work on is vegetables. The vegetables I just see, it smells blah. Fruit, not a problem at all. There's very little fruits that I don't like. Very little. I think why I enjoy fruits, it's just they have a fruity, and I like fruity tastes. And some of them I like is apples, which I have to peel the apple skin off to eat it, because I just say I hate the apple skin, and everyone's like, well, that's all the flavor to it. For me personally, I don't think the skin has flavor at all. I'm sorry, but just plain apple, no skin, tastes delicious. So, the one thing I do have with that is peanut butter, and I don't want to have peanut butter with it. It's just, ugh. I don't want peanut butter with it. I just don't want to do it. But right now, that's how I'm doing it. I'm eating peanut butter with it, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to try and glide myself off of the peanut butter. Another thing I want to do is drink lots of water. My goal for this week is to drink ounces of water a day. Or at least 10 8-ounce cups of water a day, at least. So that's another thing I want to do. And let's just say I'm crossing my fingers. I do. But going back into vegetables, there's carrots. They have to be roasted if I'm going to eat them. Like, we had a roast this week, and my mom, we didn't have really a lot of them. So my mom made a, the frozen food vegetables. I don't like them at all. Frozen food vegetables is just not my fan. I just think they taste a different taste than fresh ones. Just my opinion. I think frozen food vegetables. Oh, I hate frozen foods. Like, there's rarely any kind of frozen food I just like. I like fresh food, guys. I'm sorry, but I just hate frozen food stuff. And get this, my stepdad is a frozen food manager, and I just told him, one night we were just sitting there, I'm like, so carrots for frozen food, and my dad's like, yeah. My stepdad's like looking at me like, what the heck? I work in that department. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I just don't like frozen food. I'm sorry. So I just had to get that out there. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like frozen food stuff. It's ugh. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like frozen food vegetables, or do you like fresh ones? Because me, as myself, I like fresh ones, and that's all. So I had to rant about that. Anyway, yeah. Right now, what I'm craving is some not vegetables. Oh my gosh, I just got done. But it's some fruit. I keep talking about fruit and stuff. Also, I'm craving water. I don't want soda right now, like I've been having, but I want water right now. I really am. My water's my mouth's dry and I'm craving water. Is that, like, do you guys have any thoughts when you're talking about, like, if you guys do weight loss updates in your videos, do you always like, ooh, that sounds pretty good. Fresh fruit, water, that sounds really good right now. Like, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm like, water, I want some water, and I'm like, okay. So my food, so me as doing this, I just crave stuff when I talk about it, and I crave the good stuff. So, yeah. Me right now, I get really disappointed when I eat fast food. Just gonna get out there. I'm not happy with myself. I feel horrible after I eat it, and no. I'm like, no, don't eat that. Don't eat that, Carrie. That's bad for you. Because all these things, when I'm eating that food, all these things are going, don't eat that. You're doing bad. You shouldn't eat that. And I just think, like, oh my gosh, why am I eating this? Why am I eating this stuff? Alright, so, sorry, my camera turned off. But anyway, I still don't want to go. But I have these things in my head, Carrie, you shouldn't eat that. That's not good for you. You're going to gain all this weight. And it's not good for you. Don't do it. So, as I'm eating this food, I'm just like, why am I doing this? Why am I eating this? And I just think to myself, I'm very disappointed in myself. And I get so upset that I just want to go work out at the gym, but I can't right now because we'll be talking about that. But I'm like, I just want to go run 400 miles. I just feel like I'm so disappointed in myself. And so I'm like, Carrie, why are you doing this? Why are you eating all this junk food? I just have this all playing in my mind like, oh my gosh, why am I doing that? But yeah, and I just don't like it. I'm like, why? What am I doing? Why am I eating this stuff? It's not good for me. What am I doing? All this stuff is playing through my mind. I'm like, oh my goodness, why am I doing this? So, do you guys ever have that when you're eating something that's not really not at all healthy, and you have to say, why are you doing it? Why are you eating this? Like, I always have it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so disappointing. So, sorry, I had to put my tripod down. But anyway, I just don't like how that is. So, That's another thing I'm working at. So yeah. Another goal is I want to drink in 1 week. 1 week. I want to drink. Seriously? Seriously? Oh, my sister that we're gonna be, that you guys are gonna probably gonna see a video. Hello? Yeah? Alright, sorry guys, so. And my sister, and I had to talk to her, and yeah, it was not her that one. I don't even know what I was talking about, but anyway, I was talking about my goal. It was, I would drink a week of water. I'll drink of water. How much should I drink? I'm gonna set my limit at 1,500 ounces. How about that? That sounds good, doesn't it? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 1,500 ounces of water a week. Right? Yeah. So that's that, and I can't wait, and hopefully I get these. So you guys will find out next Wednesday how my week has been. So yeah, now on to a subject of gym. Have I been back to gym, or why I have not? Why have I not been back to gym? One, thing is expired, and I really need to get that unexpired. So that's one thing I'm working on, and then I'll be right back with the gym and stuff. So my goal is to really just, like, I want to miles. I'm gonna do miles for treadmill. I want to do 100 miles in 3 months. You're probably thinking, man, that's a lot. 100 miles in 3 months. Yes, guys. 100 miles in 3 months. So, let's see how many days that would be. 100 miles in 3 months. So let's just say I start March 1st. So, how many days are in March? There are, oh my gosh, 31 days in March. So, 31. Okay. 31 plus how many days are in April? 30 plus 30 plus how many days are in May? Oh gosh. Everything, oh yeah. May, okay, there it is. May has 31. Whoa. 91. So that would mean I have to at least, let's double that, plus 31, plus 91. Plus 91. 182 miles. If I do 2 miles a day, every day, from March 1st to May 31st, I can do, and I do 2 miles a day, I will do 182 miles in 30 months. That is what I wanted to do. And I think it was last April, I was going to the gym and I did 6 miles in 1 day. My whole leg was sore. It was to a point where I couldn't even walk. It hurt so bad, and I was so sore for so many days. So my goal for this week is to start looking at some ways to help sore legs and what to do. I know warm bath will be good. Milk, I believe, I've heard. So that's 2 things. So if you guys know any ideas on sore legs, what to do, leave them down below in the comments. So yeah, so that's my goal, is to look for some ways to look and see how to prevent sore legs. So if you guys know, leave them below. So hopefully I'll be back by the gym by March 1st. So so I could get all the way to May 31st. It's about Tuesday. I'll do tomorrow. Yeah, it's 3 months. So I really do hope, and if there's one day, like a couple days that I take off of not doing it, I can still make it. And let's just say I'm really happy, and I can't wait. And I mean, I can't wait to do it, and I really hope I do. So let me guys know for sore legs in the comments what will help that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it was so long, but I just wanted to get stuff out there because it's my first week on this new channel. I just wanted to explain. So next week shouldn't be this long unless I have a lot to talk about. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like this, comment below with some ideas on how to prevent sore legs or whatever, or help sore legs, whatever. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel to see more of these kind of videos. I have all kinds of videos coming for you guys right away, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!